Hey everybody, Chaz Wilson here. I'm joined today with Michael Trithart, who is our head coach of the Mastery Program. I want to welcome you to the program. This is the start, the beginning. So just want to thank you for being a part of it, making such a great decision on doing this. Let me start first by saying that everything in this is based on the philosophies and disciplines of 5+1. Now, I wrote 5+1 a couple years ago. Basically, the reason we wrote this was, it's not theory. This is what we do every day, and we wanted to put in a book. I really wrote it for my team, and I wanted them to know how we're running successful businesses, over 30 businesses that we operate. How are we doing that every day in and day out? And we were able to put it into a book that now has helped and shaped the lives of thousands of people. And now we're putting it together for you in a Mastery Program. So, Michael, welcome to the Mastery Program, 5+1.
Yep.
And tell them why you got involved in this.
So I joined Master Networks in 2018 because I was focused on expanding my business into newer markets. I've always been training and consulting within the real estate world. It was a huge opportunity for me to get outside of that world, outside of that real estate world, and get into Master Networks. And as soon as I joined, I realized this is exactly where I need to be. The training, the education, the support that's being provided to all members of Master Networks, that's what I gravitated toward. And we started talking about it. And what's kind of interesting, we both have a coaching background, a football coaching background. Yes. And so we created the playbook. And this kind of looked like my playbook when I used to coach.
Yeah.
It's about the same size. Right. It's pretty big. But what this is not just theory. This is action-oriented steps, and that's all based off of 5+1. So we're going to go in, we're going to show you how to improve your business through thinking, through all the 5+1 steps, everything.
Yeah. So what I want you guys to know is understand this. We put a lot of effort, years of experience into this playbook, okay? This is not a course. We were very specific in making sure we didn't call this a course, because it's not something you start and finish. This is a philosophy of business. It's something I still participate in daily.
Absolutely.
Right?
It's ongoing.
It's ongoing.
Never going to stop. There's always going to be new things that we're going to be adding into 5+1 because there's always new elements that you're going to be able to add to your business.
So, such a good point. And if you look at this back office academy that you're in, on the side, you're going to see all of these tabs for each of the disciplines. And over time, some new content will be released, kind of dripped out there. We didn't throw it all at you at once. You're going to see a ton of stuff. You're going to have all the documents, templates, everything. So, not to mention the weekly calls that you can participate in. There's just a load of information in here. Don't get overwhelmed by that. Take it step by step. Michael mentioned when we coach.
Yeah.
You don't day one have the football players show up and throw the playbook in front of them, right?
No. You can't run that game-winning touchdown play on day one. It starts. I used to be an offensive line coach. It starts with the offensive line taking the right step with the right foot, with the left foot, knowing the call, knowing the cadence. It's the little things that you have to implement and put those together. And so that's what we're going to do in this program. We're going to take these little steps, and sometimes you're not going to be able to see the big picture when we're taking these steps. But then about a month or 2 months into it, it's going to start to click. You're going to start to see it. More importantly, you're going to start to see the improvement of your business.
What's most important for us is your success. So as you have questions and as you achieve certain levels of success, we want you to be loud and be proud. We want you to raise your hand and say, look, I have a question, or here's my success story. We want to hear those from you and continue to share those. So get ready for the journey. We're about to start.
That's right. It's going to be big.
Mastery.
Yep.